standing hip rotation. So we're gonna start off by planting one foot into the ground. We're gonna use that for balance. If you're struggling with your balance, feel free to grab onto a wall or put your hand onto a side of a couch. Try your best not to hang on for dear life, but use it there for balance. Because we're gonna do single leg work, by all means, find that for yourself. You're gonna bring your one leg up, and I want you to try to bring that knee up past your hip line, and then you're gonna rotate open, and then rotate down with the knee. So just so you can understand what the point of what we're doing is, we're gonna pull it up, rotate open through the groin, open through the hip flexor, rotate, allow for the outer glute to fire on, get a little bit more mobility out of the front of that hip flexor, and come back in. So again, high, wide, rotate, come back in. Do your best to avoid the whole lifting out of the tailbone. You want to try to lift to the outside of that hip. You're going to feel that cramp in the outer side of your hip into your glute med and maybe even into your TFL or into your IT band right here. So try to be intentional with moving through that side without having to let your hips pop up. Once you do 2 or 3 on one side, I recommend doing 1 in one direction and then go opposite. So come back in. So you're gonna work the range of motion in both directions because we use it all the time, right? But if we're always opening, then we're not helping our body be able to do the internal rotation of the hips as well. Of course, once you're done one side, I'd say maybe 5 in each direction, then you're gonna move to the other side and notice how it feels as well. So coming back, you can start off at that 90 degrees, tuck back in and come in. Once you get the flow of this, it's less jarring. So the first few times you might knee up, knee wide, rotate, come back down. And then after a while, it starts to just become a little bit more of that second nature, moving through your entire hip pocket with that femur.